it's Christy, and I'm here with a box for a boy, 2 to 4, for Operation Christmas Child. Here's my checkoff sheet. If you need a checkoff sheet to keep real organized, you can go on blessingsinashoebox.com and print one out. I just did a fresh batch today, so super easy to keep organized that way with your, to make sure you have your essentials in your box, because it's so easy to forget something like soap or pencils, and if you have your checkoff sheet, you won't forget. Let me get this rubber. Oh, did you notice I'm using a cardboard box? Well, I tried to put this in a plastic Operation Christmas Child box, and I could not get it to fit. It's just not as forgiving as the cardboard is, because I have an item in here, the Tugboat, that just won't give. It's hard plastic. So it actually ended up working fine in this box. So let me show you what's in it. This is what he'll see when he opens his box. And I'll just start out by taking the notebook stuff off out of it. A yellow notebook. I ran out of my wide rule, but I'm still including it. This is college rule. And then this is fun. Emily from Love in a Shoebox sent this to me. It is a felt play set where these creatures come off and will apply here, like just to have a creative play. So that's really fun and decorative. Right away he can see it when he opens his box. I have 2 of these, one's in the bottom and one's in the top, where they can use the lace around the outside to help with the fine motor skills. It's called a lacing card, and it has a picture on both sides, which I love. And you can find these on our recommended items for toddler boxes. We have on blessingsinashoebox.com, it's a page for 2 to 4, and you can just go down that page and check off things or find things that you can use for your toddler box. It just saves you those extra steps, because it's the lowest price item. If there are similar items, it's the better quality item, and it's really really convenient. Michelle keeps that up to date every day from now until collection week. So thank you, Michelle. Here's his pencils. I have a couple of decorative pencils there, and they're sharpened. Really saves them from having to use up all of their sharpness in their pencil sharpeners if they can already come pre-sharpened. And I just cover them up so that the lead doesn't get everywhere. Draw and everything. Here is a toothbrush. That's an essential item. Here's his pencil sharpener. Jumbo crayons. Got those for him. And a coloring book. I love the pictures in here. Here's a seahorse. I did not print on both sides, and so there's a lot of blank space in here to make it kind of a combination sketch pad and coloring book. Here's his cards for Go Fish. I'm pretty sure I got that at the Dollar Tree. Of course, it's a sea theme with the tugboat and everything. This is a Beanie Baby otter. Isn't that so cute? Love that guy. And he fit just, I couldn't have something that goes over the top. I tried that at first, but it couldn't fit because this guy just sticks up too much. I showed this in my video. Was it yesterday or the day before? I showed the Tugboat in a box because I was getting ready to make them, and this is the next step is finish. I'm finished here. Well, here's the egg shaker. That's a nice, fun musical instrument. And the soap in a nice plastic container with this is ivory soap, and this is a big eraser. That's great for a toddler because it's not a choking hazard. And then the nail clippers fit in here too. The whole family could benefit from that. I like these nail clippers. They're also, if you want to look up and the personal care products, it has the nail file also with it, so that's really nice to have. The price is really low to have both the nail clippers and the file together. I'm gonna put that right here. Here's the cup. I love these toddler cups. And inside the lid, you can get those from Target or Amazon. The link is also on the website. It's got some black socks and a red ball. We love these balls. They're so great for toddlers. They can grab onto them and they don't sting. They can throw them, but they won't roll too far like a bouncy ball. It's just a great item for a toddler box. And here's the lid. You can use it with or without the lid. The nice soft washcloths that we love and recommend. I thought about making these into loveys. You could sew it on 3 sides and put a ribbon. They're that soft. Here's his t-shirt. It's an Old Navy plain black t-shirt that I was able to get for real inexpensive at the Gap outlet. Now I'm going to take out his tugboat and try to get this out of here. Inside this bag it didn't come like this. It came with magnetic fish and these alphabets, and I divided it into 2 sets. So he has the magnetic alphabets, and they all have different pictures on them, so he can play with the magnetic fishing rods. And I can pull it out this way. And I just put it in this drawstring bag. So he has a place for them. The only thing missing in this box is the Toddler Tote, and I have those on order. Here's his pencil pouch. I just stenciled that on a plain canvas zip bag. Okay, the cool thing about this is I asked my husband, could this lid come off? And he said yes. And it did work. And so I could put some things inside the tugboat. So look at that. He has a mustache whistle, which are good for all ages. You can find that listed on our website now. And then he has a pair of dinosaur underwear, a couple of sea type creatures. I think this is like a lobster and a crab. Yeah, that's what it is. Lobster and a crab. These are the 2 laces that he can use to go to do the stitching around his, oh, here's the other creature, around his cards for his fine motor skills. So he's got the 2 lacing cards and the 2 laces. And then this is his multi-pin. Has all the different colors in it, but there's no cap for a choking hazard. And this is, I'll just take it out. These are his fishing poles, and then he can fish for the alphabet letters. I could put them in here even. I'll show you this. And then he can pick them up and have, oh, that's a Z for zebra. I thought it was an N at first. So it goes on both sides. So that is a game, a fun game for him to play. And I wanted him to have 2 of these fishing poles so he could play with a friend. Here's the top of the tugboat. And I got the tugboat at Home Goods. And because it came in a set, and the pictures were just so colorful and fun, I thought this seemed like a good toy. Even though he couldn't read the English, he could make up a story to go along with it. And the tugboat, you can see it looks like it has a little face. Hopefully you're able to see that. And I don't know, maybe, is this a famous story, Brave Little Tugboat? I seem to remember that from my children's childhood. And then the actual tugboat here looks like it has a face too. Nope, this way. And this is like a little mouth, the spout where you can pour out the water if the water gets in, because there's a little hole here for the water to go in. So it's a good bathtub toy, but it would be fun in the sand or in a little stream or something too. Here's the book. And then at the very bottom is his lovey. And it has very soft minky fabric with whales on one side and like a coral pink on the back with the little nubbies. And of course the ribbon on the side. And Michelle made these for me. I just love them. So it's been a good box, I think. By the time the boy gets everything out, he's just gonna be probably overwhelmed with all the different things to play with, the fun art supplies, the hygiene items. It's interesting, honestly, when you watch the videos, a lot of them say that the washcloth or the toothbrush was their most memorable and favorite item in the box. So these hygiene items, to us, they might seem like a boring gift to get for a child, but to those children that don't have soap or they have to share a washcloth or share a toothbrush, it's thrilling when they get one that is all their own. So that's it for this Operation Christmas Child box. Let me know what your favorite item is in the box, and bye for now.